Ever look around at a crowd and wonder if everyone is truly themselves? And so Invasion of the Body Snatchers taps into that primal fear, and it's a question that continues to resonate decades after the film first shocked audiences. The perfective building point, building masses of building point about 17 building masses that I'm missing it has created, but its enduring power lies in its ability to feel startlingly relevant even today. Don Siegel, a director known for his gritty realism, wasn't aiming for high art writing in realism. He was a craftsman, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers was intended as a straightforward, suspenseful thriller. Having honed his skills as a montage director on films like Casablanca and Hitler Lives, Siegel approached the adaptation of Jack Finney's novel with a focus on pacing and atmosphere. The film follows Dr. Broading Time and Miles Bennell as he returns to his practice in a quiet California town, only to find his patients exhibiting strange, unsettling behavior. They're different, emotionless, and soon a terrifying pattern emerges. People are being replaced by identical duplicates, devoid of personality, and driven by an unknown force. Initially, many critics and viewers saw the film as a thinly veiled commentary on McCarthyism, the anti-communist hysteria that gripped the United States in the 1950s. The fear of infiltrations, the suspicion of neighbors, and the pressure to conform all mirrored the anxieties of the time. However, the film's creator and producer, Walter Mirisch, later revealed the surprising truth. What the intention wasn't political entitled. People began to read meanings into pictures that were never intended, he wrote in his autobiography. The Invasion of the Body Snatchers is an example of that. Neither Walter Wenger nor Don Siegel saw it as anything other than a thriller, pure and simple. Perhaps that's what makes the film so enduring, beggar evidence film. It's a story about a universal fear, the loss of self. In today's world, where social media encourages conformity and algorithms curate our experiences, the idea of being replaced by a copy feels disturbingly plausible. Are we truly individuals or simply products of our environment? The film's visual style adds to the sense of unease. Shot in black and white with stark, angular compositions, it creates a claustrophobic atmosphere that reflects the growing paranoia. The use of shadows and distorted perspectives further emphasizes the feeling that something is profoundly wrong. This Invasion of the Body Snatchers has been remade 3 times, each version reflecting the anxieties of its own era. The 1978 version, starring Donald Sutherland, is often considered the strongest, offering a darker and more cynical take on the original. The 1993 and 2007 versions, while entertaining, haven't quite captured the same magic, but the original remains a masterpiece of suspense, a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones who look just like us. Uh, um, it begs the question, if everyone around you suddenly seemed a little off, would you even notice? And more importantly, would anyone believe you? Um, Speaking of noticing, um, did you know the director later commented that the film wasn't about politics at all? Or he felt the world was full of people who lacked feeling, who were simply going through the motions. And he said, I felt that this was a very important story. I think that the world is populated by pods. And I wanted to show them. I think so many people have no feeling about cultural things, no feeling of pain, of sorrow. So next time you're in a crowd, take a closer look. You might just be surprised by what you see or don't see. Um, and just don't forget to check if anyone's been replaced by a pod person. It's a tough job, but someone has to do it. Yeah. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, who's what today?